Now, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Stryker break on New Year's Eve. I hope you're ready. We got some good stuff today. Big boy boxes. I'll show you what it's all about. It's all about this. It's all about the 5-star. Adjust something quick. I realize I did not. There we go. That's a little better. 5-star, the elusive, the exclusive, the brand new format this year. I haven't opened any, haven't watched any get opened, but I believe it's got 5 autographs in here. It's a really heavy box. I think at least one of them is encased as well. There's 3 boxes in a case, and we're ripping a case today. 3 breaks. That's not it. That's it. Break number 1. We'll get into the 5-star a little bit later. Cheers. Let's get started nice and early today. There's one day a year you can really get away with it. It's today. Where to begin? Should we how about we roll like this today? We'll just get one of these up on the board. Good luck, break number 1. How's everybody doing? Come on, chat. Let's get going. Let me see where we're at. Let's see where we're at. Oh, that's where we're at. Hold on, I gotta adjust the setting real quick. There we go. Some reason YouTube Studio's being weird. Mr. Baseball Hits says, I sold my brother a jumbo and a hobby of update yesterday. He pulled a Drake Baldwin silver pack auto to 5 and a Matsui auto to 50. Goes to show you, never sell anything to anyone ever. Stryker's tip of the day. Let's just get into this. We're a few minutes early, but I couldn't wait. Had everything set up and ready to go. So here we are. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck. Break number 1. A really good place to start is a Breaker's Delight box. You want to open some banger stuff. Get some Bowman Best You. You will love it. I'll pass on Bowman's Best You. I don't really care about college stuff. Here we go. What could it possibly be? In Breaker's Delight, box number 1. Refractors galore. Ryan Fitzgerald's in here. Caden Dana. Dalton Rushing. On to the geometrics. Scooble. And the autograph is Noah Cameron. Hit number 1. Going to James. But there's a parallel auto behind there. Trevor McDonald to 199. Graham, congratulations. But wait, a gold wave. Flipped upside down. Harrison Bader, gold, 44 of 50. How about a Green Knight Terrors? Ronald Acuna Jr. to 99. Going to Mike. Another parallel, Aranda to 199. And we've got some base geometrics, Callahan, Leiter, and Palmquist. Let's get these bad dogs up on the stage. Any plans today? Does anybody have any plans today, tonight, or tomorrow? Let's talk about it. We're overdue for a debut patch. Yeah, I think it's about time. If there was going to be a day to get one, it would be today. A very special day where we're high rolling. It would be today. Dean says poker at home. That sounds fun. I'm on a poker detox right now. Taking a breather. Every once in a while I need a breather. Reset. Reformulate. VIP ticket to my couch with remote control TV access. Muck City, Happy New Year. Mouse wiggling at work. Sounds very enjoyable. You're welcome. That I'm here to get you through that nonsense. The 2025 Topps Chrome Update Hobby Box. Classic. Who's your polls? 33 months. Happy New Year, Stryker. Happy New Year to you, too. Mr. Baseball working. Stryker, I just looked back at the Brett, John, and Stryker Batter Up video. Such good times when 22 Update was out. Yeah. Man, they haven't... I don't think they've done that for a while, have they? I feel like Brett's kind of moved on from the wherever the place that he was, whatever place that was, mentally. You know, everybody moves, everybody kind of drifts in and out and gets heavy into it and then backs off, and life gets in the way, finances get in the way, reality gets in the way. But yeah, I like that show with Brett and John. It was a fun hang, just watching the show, even sitting in the audience watching the show. Get a couple of different people's opinions on the state of the hobby, different releases. What are the odds of pulling a black and a red in a hobby box? Yeah, I would doubt that that's possible. I mean, it might be possible, but seems like a long... Gabe with a 22-month. Hook 'em! No. Yeah, we'll grab them by the horns. Hook them right on out of the stadium. 18-month from Lance or Ohtani cards get too expensive. Yeah, that's part of it. I mean, you don't got to collect Ohtani cards. I'm not out buying Ohtani cards. That's one thing that people get caught up in. That's a sweet Nick Kurtz. People get caught up in like the expensiveness of like the highest end part of the hobby. You shouldn't get lost in that. Like, that's the ceiling of, you know, not everybody just goes out and can afford to buy a bunch of Ohtani cards or, you know, certain autographs. Red Sox with a 45-month. Hi, everyone. Please be safe tonight. Shout out to you, brother. Appreciate your longevity, 45 months. It's Marcelo. But, like, even, you know, when people are like, I'm priced out of the hobby, you don't have to buy hobbies in jumbo boxes. Not like most people don't. That's why there's retail. It's still fun to open retail boxes. There's going to be stuff for high rollers. They're going to make a lot of stuff for people with a ton of disposable income, because that's what, step back for a second. The hobby's for people who have disposable income. Sports cards and collectibles, that's who it's for. But everybody can enjoy it in a certain way. There's flagship stuff, there's retail stuff, there's all kinds of different releases that come out all throughout the year. You don't have to buy a jumbo box of Topps Chrome Basketball. I haven't. I'm enjoying the crap out of Topps Chrome Basketball. I haven't opened any hobby for myself. Know what I mean? PCA All-Star Game, Marcelo. There's a Torkelson refractor. And then when it comes to expensive players like Ohtani trying to collect his stuff, you just got to step back, step down. Don't buy rookie autos. Don't buy rookie PSA 10s. Stuff like that. Don't buy parallel rookie PSA 10s. You could still even buy a box of 2018 update. It's gotten way more expensive, but you waited too long. If you can't afford it, which most people who can. But you waited too long. There's plenty of opportunities to buy 2018 stuff with Ohtani. Stuff goes up and down. Rollison to 150. Or you could always just get in a break. Divide the cost up between a bunch of people. Have a good time with some high-end chase. We've got an autograph and 2 numbered cards so far out of the hobby box. Griffin Conine. Can always wait till the next release, too. There's always somebody else. Always somebody else. There's gonna be a new chase for next year. You just wait, get in on the ground floor. Don't have FOMO about missing out on Ohtani or whoever. There's going to be the next guy. What if James Wood's the next guy? Super high-end, talented prospect, freak physical attributes, very young, getting into the bigs and high-end prospect all the time. Get in while it's cheap. That's the way to do it. You never know, though. You just collect who you like. Who's the prospect for your team? Who's the rookie for your team? As a matter of fact, there's Gage Workman Prism. As a matter of fact, we've got Bowman Draft coming out very soon. And that features all of the best draft picks from college and high school across the country. Every team's got somebody to try to chase and to look forward to. Bowman Draft will be coming out in early January, I believe. Don't got $1 million to spend on the hobby? Buy one of these. This has got a pretty good bang for your buck. A lot of packs to open. Bang for your buck is part of that includes how many packs you get to open for the money. $1 per pack. And if you want a bunch of packs that are hard to open, and they'll take you a while to open, get your scissors out. The Bowman Draft pre-order was kind of a letdown. Why? Couldn't you get any? Did it sell out or something for you? Or was it too expensive? That's just, that's a part of this. It's always going to be more expensive than you want it to be. Every release. It'll never fail. It'll just keep going up forever. Just like everything else. Inflation goes up. Supposed to go up about 2% every year. And that's compounding, my friends. So imagine, after 5 years, 10 years, what that equates to. Only had mega boxes. When I went on the website, everything was available. I thought it was available for a little while. I talked to several people that got theirs. I hope the Dodgers win their World Series next year. I'm so excited. I don't know how worse of a face I can make. That sums up what I'm feeling on the inside right now after you said that. If I could vomit on command. Be a gross scene right now. Gunnar Hoglund refractor. Hooray. Lucas. Matt Shaw, rookie performers. That's a good card. Kim, blue, sparkly, schmarkly for Nicholas. Max Muncy, blue. Scooble to the Dodgers too. No, that's not going to happen. Jeremy Pena relic. Game used memorabilia for less. Hassel, Chrome, Gordon, blue. Couple of Gordons. Rollison refractor. Gary Carter sliding in. Drake Baldwin, let's go. That's a good one. We will take a blue sparkly Rookie of the Year, Drake Baldwin. Mike will take it. Quantrill. Gusto. Suarez. Ooh. Yamamoto. Perfect 10 hollow. Rep 80. Thomas. Hey, Stryker, if I were selling chrome basketball hangers for $30 a piece, would you buy? Probably not. I like to buy things for actual retail price. Like I was trying to tell everybody to take advantage of while they could. So I got plenty. Alex called a 99. But, you know, Don't you worry. You'll be able to sell those for more than 30. They're already selling for like 37, 40 bucks. So don't fret. Tyler Owens to 76. Detroit Tigers. Kyle. Nick Pavetta blue. See, there's a lot of ripping for the buck out of a box like that. It doesn't have the ceiling. You got to pay for the ceiling. You opened 3 yesterday and got skunked. 3 is not enough to determine a sample, Mr. Baseball Hits. You're going to need to open a lot more than that. I mean, 3, yeah, that's just like... Think about the percentage of the checklist that you managed to hit there. So, and all I'm saying is don't be disappointed when you open 3 and don't get anything. It's just not fair. You're not being fair to yourself. Not being fair to yourself. If you open 10 and don't get anything, then you can be a little disappointed, I guess. But even 10, that's only 200 bucks. Relatively speaking, you know, you're spending about like a third of the price of a hobby box, and you're going to get way more cards for that. But 10, you should get something. Whether it's just even like a base Cooper or you can get something on 10. But don't expect like something huge. I think the trick is, Mr. Baseball Hits, you need to lower your expectations. Lower your expectations to 0. Like go, I'm not going to pull anything when I open this, so I'm just doing this to have fun and just to see what's going on. And then when you do hit anything, you're going to have a great old time. And when you don't hit anything, you just go, I knew I wasn't going to get anything. Probably should have bought about half a dozen more. What are we even opening here? But I know it's expensive. Hobby's expensive. You can't just go spending hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars all the time. I get it. Carter says, I'm kind of new to collecting, so what's the best and cheapest bang for your buck? Well, isn't that the question? What's the cheapest and best? I recommend you watch every one of my videos all the time. Hit the notification bell. Like right now is a great time to hit the notification bell. So you know when I post a video, it'll just pop up on your phone and be like, bloop, Stryker posted the video, and then watch it. Because what I do is I tell everybody all the time what the best and cheapest thing is to buy and like where to get it. Here's the link, all that kind of stuff. Right now, I would say Topps update. Just any format that you want. 2025 Topps update flagship is going to be like the best bang for your buck with a ceiling, you know, like you got Nick Kurtz rookies. So that's where I would go if I were you. Now, if you want basketball, if you're talking basketball, yeah, you got to try to find those hanger boxes for 20 bucks and then buy every one that you find. Because these places limit you. We did get a purple Ray Wave to 250. Like most of the places you go will limit you to like 2 boxes. But man, if you are already snoozing on that, they are still available someplace. I still hear people telling me from time to time that they still have stuff at their whatever place, like friggin' Walmart, Target, whatever. So like it just depends on where you live. They haven't had anything near me for a while now. It's all been sold out, every single store. And I don't live in like a big town, so I don't know why any place would have it in stock still for straight up retail, but it's still out there. Hangers are the first to go, and then the second to go is going to be the blasters, and then the third to go is going to be the megas, just because they're more expensive. Less people can afford them. But the megas are good, so don't sleep on the megas. 15 to 17 parallels per box. And a parallel Cooper, if you get a refractor, which there are plenty of them, but a parallel Cooper raw is going to be over $100, 100 to 150. GameStop, yeah, oh, they have near me. They're gone. Hasn't rolled out. That's, yeah, dude, those were the first to go. They were out release day at GameStop. Maybe some stores are different, but they're gone. Online $19.99. Where? They're not available anymore. Unless they put some more out there. Because they sold out and then they listed them again and then they sold out again almost immediately. Let's see. It's possible they listed them again. No, they're gone. Not available on Target. Heather, unfortunately. Trust me, I look every day on every place that you can get them, and there's none. Like, I'm not messing around. People think that I'm like, oh, he's trying to push Hank. No, I'm just trying to tell you what's good. That's the whole reason for this channel. Trying to help the people out. Why? Because no one else will. No one else is going to be like, hey, guys, here's the best thing for the best price. Go get them. Nobody does that. They go, ooh, I'm going to not tell anybody and buy it all myself. That's what everybody does. Man, it takes like a half hour to open half a box of these packs. These ones aren't as hard to open as Heritage High Number, but they are the same type of packs. Thick wax. Thick. You got two and got some great cards. You got Edgecombe. Nice. Why a U of M guy over a State guy? State? Kidding me? The Spartans, little bro. A little tap on the head, bro. Nice job, bud. Like that. Like I'm gonna be a fan of tap on the head guy. Like, go, you can get him next time, Bubba. No. No, leaders and best. Sorry, Kyle. No offense. I never talk trash about State. Only when someone opens the door and just like lets me walk through it easily. It's just like it's almost not even fair. That's the one thing I can do to really get everybody riled up is wear Michigan gear. Cheers. Archives. Otani's on top. Boom. Are you about to see the Archer? Man, I honestly don't care what happens. It doesn't matter anyway because it's not in the playoffs. These bowl games, I've never been a guy who's just like, yay, bowl games. Like, unless it's the national championship or the playoffs, it doesn't matter. It's just a money-making device. It's just a machine to pump out money, and I don't care for it really. Dylan Cruz, but it all is. So, you know, where do you draw the line? All of this is all these sports, all these games, all of everything. Nice schemes. Cruz. But at least like the playoffs are for something. And the national championship. I like that wood. It's nice wood. Bowl games are BS. Thank you. How many prisms are you seeing in your NBA Mega and Fanatics Megas? I'd say 0, but I know. Hey, Wax Metric, shout out to you. Thanks for all the info, man. I know how much work that is. Yeah, so there are definitely prisms. I know the odds sheet say 0, but each Mega Box has at least 1 prism. I've got some more Megas. I'll try to keep track of that for sure. But I know that they're in Megas, so man, I just opened up a couple. That last video, could go back and check that and see, because I opened up like 2 Megas, and then in each one I believe there were 1 or 2. So that's going to increase the amount of prisms in total. Right now the numbers are wrong. The production numbers are wrong on that because of Topps stated odds are wrong. So, you know, it's not your fault. It's not Chasing Major's fault. It's just that it's Topps' fault for putting the wrong numbers on there. Also, there's no blue. There's a Nick York to 75. There's no blue X fractors, which is false advertising. I wonder if they're going to do something about that. They should do something about that. They're not going to, but if enough people threw a fit, maybe they would have a form you could fill out where you could put like your proof of purchase, and they could like print them out and send you like 1 blue X fractor per proof of purchase. That would be kind of nice. What's this? Oh, baby. That is a sweet hit. Dude, look at how cool that is. 12 of 25. Bright foil. Glorious. I tried to get black and white, but it sold out immediately. I was on the road. I pulled over into McDonald's and sat there on my phone with like 8 minutes to spare. I logged in. I was on the website, and I, like a second or two before the clock even turned, I refreshed it just to make sure I was getting in. Instantly added it to my cart, all 3 formats, just boom, 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 and then went to check out 1 of each and got in a 8-minute queue immediately. And I didn't get any. None. All 3 formats sold out. So I wasn't very happy about that. Kawasaki autograph for the Blue Jays. Eric, congratulations. What is your favorite and least favorite format of Topps Update? I didn't open up very much, if any, retail, so I'm not really a big fan of the Topps Update retail because they made a lot of that. So it's gonna be hobby and jumbo. If I were you, I would get jumbo. Jumbo is my favorite. I only opened up maybe 3 different formats, but jumbo's the way to go. The silver packs are juiced. I've seen bonus silver packs come out of there as well. Autographs and relics coming out of silver packs at a high rate, and just the format in general is loaded. Brandon with a $4.99. Go blue. Congrats on Coach Witt. Yes. Ute fans will cheer for Michigan this year. You think? Welcome. Come on aboard. You guys are welcome. Come, we'll take care of your guy. Maybe he'll clean up the program a little bit. I mean, really, the bar right now is just like, keep your pants on. That's kind of the bar. Like, if you can do that, you're better than the last guy. Crazy thing is we were all looking for a reason to get rid of him anyway. And he just made it happen for us, and we're like, did he just... He just... Okay, he's gone, and we don't have to face any back. Okay, good. Keishel, pink. Andy's going to jail? Oh, my God. Jacob Wilson. Dalton Rushing. Jackson Churio. Cliff Lee autograph. That's cool. We'll take this. Awesome. Chris, you know, I think the autographs are actually better this year than years past. I don't know if you guys would agree. Otani's cyber stats. One down. Better start double fisting. We don't have very much time together today, only 3 hours. Good luck. Hit the like button if you don't mind. It appears that we've got 464 in the house and 115 likes. All of the 5 stars in a 1-touch. Okay. They were pretty vague on the sell sheet. I thought it was just 1, but since it's all... You're welcome, Mark. Thanks for being a loyal watcher, contributor, supporter. Are you interested in Olympic hockey? I'll watch it. If you're talking about cards, no. But I'm interested in watching it. Kristen Campbell. Geometric. Mickey Gasper. Pretty solid stash. Kurt, that one's heading your way. Oh, the wrong A. Gunnar Hogland. Brandon. And we're continuing the Ellie Rainbow from the other day. Power players green parallel, Augustin Ramirez to 99 for the Marlins. Eric's got the Marlins. Shane Smith to 199. White Sox as well. Brian's got the White Sox. Liam was here way too early. Camille with a $30. Oh my goodness. 30 super chat from Camille. Happy New Year, Stryker, and thanks for all the great pulls. You're very welcome. Thank you for your support. Been very generous this year. I appreciate it greatly. Goes a long way. And here's to another year of pulls. LA Dodgers. Happy New Year from Australia. Is it like, what time is it there? It's got to be close to New Year. Are you getting the Stranger Thing release on Friday? No. No. No, I draw the line well before Stranger Things. That's one of those ones that we're going to look back on and be like, wow, can you believe they made Stranger Things cards and people bought them? Like, I got a box here. You know what it's going to be like? We're going to look back on that like we look back on this. Like, oh. Yeah. Can't believe they made those and people bought them. Yeah, we got a lot more good stuff to go. Topps Chrome Hobby Box. Don't hate, I bought The Office, Magic the Gathering. There's a lot of stuff getting ready to jump the shark. Like, Topps is just making every single thing possible. But, hey, as long as people buy it. Eventually, someone's going to get caught holding the bag. A lot of people will be. You don't got to buy it, though. They can make whatever. Now we need a Batman break. You know what I did buy, though, that I regretted? The Marvel Cinematic cards. They had the EQL on Topps. Might as well buy those. And then I saw someone open them, and I was like, oh my god. Like, most of them are awful. So many stupid characters that are just, like, basically bystander characters. I know you gotta have a base set, so there's gonna be some of that, I guess. But I'm gonna open it on the channel, and I'm gonna tell you how I really feel about them. And the characters. When I pull a character that I don't like, or just think is not, shouldn't be in the list or whatever, it might be a bit of a negative break. But it's just going to be, for me, one box for my PC. I have a little bit of buyer's remorse on that one. But it wasn't too expensive. It's actually less than retail, too. Secondary prices. Hard pass on that one, yeah. Yeah. Yuck. Cam Smith, power players. Oh, Tani. And Campbell. Austin Slater refractor. Aroldis Chapman refractor. Gusto Prism. Sajasi, the man of a million autographs. Man, if I pulled a Nick Kurtz for every Thomas Sajasi autograph, I'd probably be living in a mansion. James Wood All-Star Game. Suarez Prism. Drake Baldwin Fortune 15. Santana Prism. Bryce Night Terrors Zach Veen. We got a true rookie refractor Zach Veen for Michael. Campbell and a negative Rosario. Whoa, that is a crazy negative. Look at him. He looks demonic. What does he look like there? You know what he looks like? He looks like the guy from House of a Thousand Corpses, like the bad clown guy. You see it, don't you? Caleb Durbin. True rookie Prism. Green Elko to 99. Ooh. A little bit of Cosmic. Sprinkle some spices on top. Yes, Captain Spaulding, indeed. I think Bowman Draft will be good. It's always good. Curveball. Every single year. That's like the one release that you never have to worry about, like pre-ordering, buying as much at pre-order as you possibly can. It almost never, if never, goes down in price. It's always relevant. There's always multiple people to chase for multiple different teams. Bowman Draft, historically, I've done breakdown videos in the past where I try to quantify the releases, qualify them, quantify them, and put them into a spreadsheet and figure out, try to figure out like what the best release of the year is based on a proprietary blend of attributes that I invent. And Bowman Draft is always one of the top ones. Bowman's Best, surprisingly, is often the best release of the year in terms of all my arbitrary categories. But it's like Bowman's Best, Bowman Draft are 1 and 2. Topps Update, I haven't done it in a few years, but Topps Update, Chrome Update. With Chrome Update being more expensive, it didn't used to be as expensive because it was only available in like retail formats. Even at 520, it's not the incremental price increase that determines whether a release is good. Especially when you consider that every release has incrementally gone up. Rising tide, like everything's gotten more expensive. So the thing that makes it so good is that it's ceiling cards come out of there for a player. Absolute ceiling cards for Bowman first autographs. And we're talking about the best players in the country are all in this. They'll take a couple out and save them for Bowman. But it's the checklist. Remember, it's not the price that determines whether a release is good or not, necessarily. That is part of the equation, but what really matters if a release is good or not, you can basically throw the price out the window because the price is going to be what the price is going to be. The market's going to dictate that. So basically, the higher the price goes, the better the release. So you got to kind of get that out of your head, like, oh, it's expensive, so it's not as good. It's not how this game works at all. The game works, oh, it's expensive, this must be good. More like that. It's about the checklist. It's about the caliber and the pedigree of the players on the checklist, and the fact that it's the very top of the hierarchy of collectability, Bowman first autograph. Everything else is secondary to that. Ballesteros Refractor, Nick Kurtz, James Wood, back-to-back. That is a nice collation. And a Nucleus Tovar. Campbell. Ian Happ, Refractor autograph. At the very least. They should make the autograph checklist just the very best rookies and superstars in the game. Michael, congratulations on the autograph. Ian Happ's got a lot of fans. A lot of lovers, I should say. Ian Happ has a lot of lovers. What is this? Whoa. Light speed gold to 50 is hot. Beautiful card, Chris. You buy from others on Whatnot, or has someone stolen your name? Someone's stolen my name. I'm not on Whatnot. Corbin Carroll. That's a cool one. Stars in the Night, Cam Smith. Jackson Merrill. Star Clusters, James Wood and Dylan Cruz. Ohtani. Ben Rice rookie, followed by a purple nebula. Garrett Cole, 11 of 150. Yankees hit. Going to William. There's still more. Still more. We got auto out of this box. Let's keep it flowing, though. More. We want more. Light speed. I see a white hole. This could be a big hit. Come on, big white hole. Jackson Holiday. Did you say white hoe or white hole? Another nuke. Alvarez. Going to Mike. Jeez, the light speeds in this box. Three more boxes. First, Breaker's Delight. Then, heavy 5-star box. And finally, autograph baseball. Get ready. Oh, yeah, they should probably be banned. Maybe I need to reach out to them. Someone said something a while ago. Or maybe it's good advertising. I don't know. Are they cool or not? I should probably tell Whatnot to take care of that. I mean, they watch. The executives at Whatnot watch the channel. They're constantly trying to get me over there. So, gang. Take care of that, please. McCreevy, Ballesteros, Caratini, Cam Smith, 1990 Geometric, Braxton Fulford for Michael. And Greg Jones on card, blue, green, lava lamp parallel. Back-to-back Rockies hits. Can you believe that, Michael? You're getting hooked up. I see a red. I see a red to 5. Matthew Lugo. And potentially a huge ceiling card for somebody. Doug Nick Hazy. It's a rookie. 3 of 5 for the Guardians. Kurt. Another parallel. Big Nick Hazy's. You're well on your way to the rainbow. Back-to-back Nick Hazy's. I like it when they do this, though. Only 2 base geos. They give you an additional numbered parallel instead. We'll take an additional numbered parallel any day of the week. Oh, shoot. I am looking at the break 3 spreadsheet. The whole break I was? Well, guys, everything I said was wrong. Sorry. I haven't done that in a while. It used to be like every, I don't know, once every couple of weeks I would do that. There's a reason, by the way. It's because I have to go through the spreadsheets after I post them and then put them in A to Z order, alphabetize them. And then when I do that, I end on spreadsheet number 3. And I just look up and I'm on spreadsheet 3 and I don't realize it. You guys know what teams you had. They're not ultras, by the way. What do you think I am? some kind of a... What part of that? Looks like Ultra. Five-star. And it takes a lot more than 2. I went to Central Michigan University, for God's sake. I learned one thing. How to consume massive amounts of alcohol and not even show a buzz. Ready? Oh, this is so exciting. Just as bad. Wow. This is a fancy top. Whoa. Okay. Where do we start? How about this way? Hit number 1. They are in there good, too. I'll get better at this as we go. Trust me. Hit number 1 is 10 of 10. Clear acetate Yamamoto. Maybe that's why you have this. No, doesn't work. Okay, you're just going to have to imagine. Because it's hard to see what this actually looks like. But that is a sweet card. All of these cards are numbered below... Is it 99? Whoa. Pentamerous penmanship. Yamamoto. Going to Sean. Congratulations. Hit number 2. Johan Santana. Another card numbered to 10? My goodness. Ben's got the Mets. Congratulations. 2 cards numbered to 10 already? Did we get a hot box? Here's another. Old Man Sig, Rod Carew. 31 of 99. I suppose we could look at the back. 67 AL Rookie of the Year, 77 MVP, hit between 305 and 388 for 15 seasons in a row. David, congratulations. Old Man Sig, I could spot it from a mile away. Dale Murphy, 10 of 50. Check this out. Hold on. Oh, it's going too fast. It's going too fast. Braves hit for Eric. Got to do something real quick. One more. Vladdy Jr., another one, numbered to 10. 6 of 10, Vladdy Jr. What's the back say? Blue Jays' first T-Mobile Home Run Derby champ. 984 OPS with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. AL topping 48 home runs. 1. OPS, 123 runs in 2021. Kyle, nice hit. And finally, oh, it's a base card. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autos and a base card. Orange to 25. Jeez, even the base cards are sweet. 4 of 25 Altuve encased. A beauty for Brandon. Dude, you could just... This is a keeper of a case. A box as well. That's a keeper. All right, we got one more thing. An autograph baseball. At least I got the names right for the 5-star. High-end autograph baseball. Under Wraps 2025 Volume 2. This is the good stuff. Come on. We've been getting tons of inscribed. They increase the amount of inscribed balls coming out of here. There's multi-signed balls and more. Good luck. Get your guessing fingers ready. Guessing fingers? Got them ready? Wait till you see the autograph, then guess. Ready? Oh, it's a special ball. It's a special ball. It looks like Tigers colors. I know who that is. I think it goes like that. Can you guess? Tigers colors. HNG coming in with a $20. Happy New Year from Australia. Love watching your breaks. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. 20 Australian. It is Torkelson with the special Tigers ball. Yeah, these are more valuable as well. The Tigers commemorative ball. Very nice. Brandon. I think we only got 2 balls like that out of the case. So that's like 1 in 4, something like that. All right, let's check out some hits. Just get a little side stage action here with some mosaics. Naylor Abreu, Cam Smith, Nuke Alvarez, White Hole Holiday, Garrett Cole to 150, Ohtani, Wood, Cam Smith, Nucleus Tovar, got the Kurtz rookie and Wood, Alco to 99, Durbin Prism rookie, Rosario negative, Zach Veen refractor, James Wood, and Ohtani All-Star Game, Chromes. Got Campbell, Ohtani Cyberstats, Yamamoto, Hollow foil perfect 10. Kim, Sparkles, Kurtz, Power Players, Callahan, Leiter, Palmquist, Scooble, James Wood. Tyon to 150, Bohm to 149, Owens to 76, Call to 99, Baldwin, Purple Sparkles, Pena, Conine Auto, Bader to 50, Night Terrors Acuna, McDonald to 199, Cameron Auto, Aranda to 199, Thomas to 199, Rollison to 150, Turner Lightspeed, York to 75, Kawasaki Autograph Archives, Lugo to 150, Greg Jones to 175, Fulford Auto, Nick Hazy to 199, Ramirez Power Players to 99, Ellie to 250, Shane Smith to 199, Ian Happ Refractor Autograph, Sajc Refractor to 499. Gasper Rookie Auto, Cliff Lee Autograph, Boardwalk and Baseball, Hogland Rookie Auto, Acuna to 25. That is a sweet one, man. Looks awesome. Nick Hazy, red to 5. Vladdy, 5-star auto, numbered to 10. Clear acetate, Yamamoto, 10 of 10. Dale Murphy, 5-star phenom to 50. Johan Santana, numbered to 10. Altuve, base card to 25. And Rod Carew, 5-star to 99. Break number 2. Are we ready? What's up, Elite? Thanks for joining us. Got to turn my alert box on. You guys ready? Break 2? We're ready to go. No delays. We're going to switch up the order this time. Start with a Topps Chrome Update hobby box. No NBA today? No, not today. I didn't know like how much you guys could handle with the high rollers, the ultra high rollers today. NBA stuff's expensive. Also, it's New Year's Eve. I mean, I don't know how long we wanted to be at it. Yeah, they redid the format of 5-star big time. It used to just be one little pack, had 2 cards in it, 2 autographs, that's it. They were not encased. No, I made that video this morning. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, I opened up Fanatics boxes. Fanatics boxes arrived. I'm going to be opening more. The Skylight parallels are awesome. They look really cool, and there's actually, if the numbers are right, there's very few of them. It's the lowest unnumbered parallel. If you don't count negatives. There's probably fewer negatives, but I never count negative in my like mini rainbow. Okay, 2 packs. Boom. Boom, let's go. Cost Refractor, Fortune 15, Soto, Sasaki. There's a negative Kristen Campbell. Not bad. Stand-worthy card number 1. Heard, speaking of Jackson Jobe, heard Jackson Jobe's going to be back in, I think it was September 2026. Yeah, I know. I've been hitting Coopers like crazy. It's unbelievable. Like, I open a lot of stuff, so I know how hard it is to pull these cards, and it's hard. It's hard to pull those. Orange Auto, 2 of 25, Jaime Westbrook. Kyle. Okay, we continue. Kyle, that's a pretty sweet orange auto you got there. Correa Refractor. Cade Horton, Prism. Have not pulled a Hidden Gems yet, no. From basketball. Those things are rare. Del Castillo Refractor. Zach Veen, and they don't have like information out. 2 oranges in this box. Get out of here. What kind is this? Justin Steele Orange Lava to 25. Going to Bobby. Dylan Cruz. Prism. Junior All-Star Game. 2 oranges and negative. Take it. Paradox. I did pull. Well, I don't want to give anything away. I don't want to give it away. You're going to have to watch the video. The Fanatics video. Have you pulled an alter ego? Yes. We pulled a Judge alter ego, and it was glorious. You pulled a black and a red. Wow. Pride more. That's crazy. In the same box. That is crazy. 2 oranges like that. That's pretty crazy. Happy New Year's from New Brunswick, Canada. Happy New Year's from Michigan, United States. Mike Trout. The autographs. Tim Tawa. Going to John. Black and white mini diamond exclusive Red Sox. Mickey Gasper again. We got him in the last break. Now, a Burger's Delight box, you can pull some craziness with reds and blacks like this. We got a gold and a black. Why is it flipped around? It drives me crazy. Willie Abreu Black Wave 10 of 10 for Kyle. And a gold. Dalton Rushing to 50. Eric. Jacob Wilson to 250. Purple rookie debut. And a Dylan Cruz geometric. Let's go. There's a pretty nice box. Black to 10. Gold to 50. Mini diamond exclusive autograph. Dylan Cruz parallel. Jacob Wilson parallel. Are you going to pre-order Topps Midnight Basketball? Probably. When's that available? I'm going to try to do all the basketball this year. I'm digging it, dude. We got, like... You got to take advantage when you have a Cooper flag type. Because there's going to be a few years, every couple of years, you have a down year like last year. Where there's nobody. So when you do have a generational talent, you want to hit it up as hard as you can, because you'll regret it if you don't. And I'm talking about just getting stuff for the lowest price, like when it releases, before everybody realizes what's going on. It's hard to step outside of your own head where you're at in a hobby. It's hard for me to do that. I hear, you know, I get to hear the full gamut of people. There's so many morons. So many. And I got to deal with it every day. And it's hard to not lose my temper and call these people out. But then I go, they just don't know what they're talking about. And for some reason, they think that they should just publicly spout out like they do know what they're talking about. That's why I don't go on X or social media too much, because I just can't handle it. And then it's so funny because like people will be like, I'll get a wave of people that complain about the prices of retail. And it's like, yeah, I get it. Nobody wants to pay. Like it happens all the time for every single release. Always. Everybody complains always. So you'll get a wave of people that come in. They complain about the price of retail and they say, I'm priced out of the hobby. And then you get a wave that comes in when all the retail's gone and it's all dried up, and they complain about all the scalpers and the flippers coming in and buying everything up. And it's like, which is it? Is it too expensive and no one can afford it? Or are people buying it up and then flipping it? Huh. Kind of two different things. If it was too expensive, then there would be no margin to flip. This is just frustrating. They'll be really mad when it's like 4 times as much that they didn't buy it. And they'll be like shaking their fist at the flippers. Hangers or bangers, what's up, man? Stryker, why would I get the Fanatics box of NBA Chrome if the Mega Box gives the same amount of parallels? There's a few reasons. So this Fanatics box, I haven't really determined yet if it's really like what one you should get. I think probably the way to go is the Mega Box, because it's $15 cheaper and you get like the same amount of parallels. And there's the only reason why you would upgrade to the higher format would be those parallels that you get, the Skylight parallels. There's way fewer of them, and they're going to be more desirable than the X-Fractors. It might take a little while for the market to kind of feel out like what's more valuable. And at first, those Skylight parallels might be the same price as like an X-Fractor or a Fractor or something. But there's way fewer of them. They will be more desirable, and they will be more expensive in the long run, more than like an X-Fractor, I believe. Because there's going to be way more X-Fractors. So you're paying a premium for a scarcity of a parallel, and you get fanatical inserts at a higher clip, and you also get yellow ray waves that are exclusive. So there's an additional numbered parallel that you can get out of there, and you get the redemptions, the autograph memorabilia redemptions come out of there too. So there's like several reasons why those are they're charging a premium for them. Is it worth it? I'm not sure. I think at this point, like, I'm gonna rip a bunch of them because I'm chasing. I would want to get that Cooper Skylight real bad. They look sweet. So I'm gonna be opening some, and but from an individual standpoint, I think probably like if you have to make a choice and you're thinking about it from a like best bang for your buck, dollar per card, dollar per everything else, it's probably gonna be the Mega Box. But and those Mega Boxes will be the last thing to dry out, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure. So you'll still see Mega Boxes around for retail, and actually it's going to be Fanatics boxes probably, or Megas will be the last ones available for retail. Eventually everything will be gone for straight up retail, and it'll happen sooner than you think. I get reports from people all over the country. Different pockets are completely dry. Some still have some. And most of the online places are dry. They're all dry from a hanger box standpoint. I told you those are going to be the first to dry up, and they were. Next up's actually, it's probably going to be the value boxes because they're a little bit more affordable. That's really the only reason. It's like people are just going to be, they'll be like, I'll drop 50, but I don't know about 85, you know? So that'll happen first. Most likely, but they did make a lot of value boxes, so. I mean, the fact that they made a lot is going to skew it, but they made a lot of megas too. Yeah, the Pulsars are awesome. You know what? I think I like the red, white, and blue best though. They look really cool. Just bright color, contrasting colors as well. Primary color, a couple primary colors on there. Like, they just look really good. Like when they're all next to each other and I see them, the one that just pops out is the red, white, and blue. But those basketball ones are cool too, and since those are exclusive to the value boxes, I don't know, they feel a little bit more scarce. Twin Spire Break says, I just need Chrome Baseball to come out with hangers. Well, they have had Chrome hangers in the past. Maybe they'll bring them back. I think they did it the way they did it because they knew since they were increasing the price, they had to put something out there that was at least affordable for like a common collector who's just doesn't have all the money to be dropping on this stuff. Which I'm glad they did, and they made them good too. So like, as long as they're coming out with stuff like that, you're not priced out of the hobby. It's that the key is that they made them good. Not only good, but the best format. They made the cheapest format the best format so that everybody could enjoy them. And then you're like, yeah, but then the flippers. No, they limit it to 2. Every store I went to, they limited it to 2 of those boxes. They had them for weeks. So, now what are you going to complain about? Yeah, it was allegedly around 700, Danny. But I don't know how accurate that is. Because, like, the reason is because the numbers on Topps' side aren't accurate. Like the odds. On the odds sheet, it'll say one thing, and then reality will be different. (2022) they had Topps Chrome update hanger boxes. They had the Pink Wave exclusives. Happy New Year, Marge. Chili says, I don't follow basketball, but is Cooper having a Rookie of the Year type season? Yeah, not only is he having a Rookie of the Year type season, but he's looking like an all-time great. He's an all-time great for his age. And everybody here, all 500 of you, understand a little bit about collecting at the very least, right? What do we look for? Young talent. What do we especially look for? Young talent that is like breaking the mold for their age. The best a player has ever been at that age is especially what we look for as collectors. That's what Cooper is. He's already breaking records, but they're not even utilizing him. His usage, I watch his games. He just stands there at the 3-point line off to the side for like most of the plays. And then when they finally decide to get him the ball, he's the most dominant player on the floor. He can score at will every single play. Not only can he score, he can rebound, assist, steal, block, and he shoots for a high percentage. He's awesome. He's amazing. And he's 18. He just turned 19. Youngest player ever to do like he's just setting all the records. Otani. Wemby is... I don't feel real great about Wemby. Not from a talent standpoint, because his talent and his physical attributes are unparalleled. What I'm concerned with is his durability. You just look at him and you go, that dude ain't gonna last. And if that dude don't last, his cards aren't gonna be worth anything, no matter what. Like, I don't care what you what he hasn't done anything yet. He's awesome. He's unstoppable, but he's built like a house of toothpicks. So one simple and he's playing against grown men, huge, gigantic dudes too. So one little roll of the ankle, and then they're very nervous. He's only getting like 20-something minutes a game right now. So I'm a little nervous. Like, Cooper's got more of a man build already, and he's only 18. Like, he's just more solidly built already. Angel Martinez. Like, Wemby is more unstoppable at this point. But I fear for his durability. He could get bigger, girthier, stronger, more muscles and stuff, and that'll help. But that's what they said about KD. They said that about a lot of people that failed too. You can't just like... KD's significantly smaller than Wemby. Stand KD next to Wemby, and KD's going. You could name like 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 people that they said that about, and then they failed. Can't just find the one guy who actually had a career. Whoa, Chase. What a pull. What a pull. Barry Bonds auto. Oh my gosh. It's so cool. Punch out. The punch out. See, we're hot being this. Whoa! Someone drop a nuke. What a hit. Chase. Woo! I mean, the crowd is a little delayed on that reaction, but it's about time. It's about time you guys livened up. James Wood. Green, Yuri Perez. It's decent. GW with a $5 super chat. I'm about 20 minutes behind, but I don't want to hear any more whining about the cost of 5-star. Those are beautiful. Yeah, that's a great set, man. I'm very happy with it. Okay, now what? We got a Barry Bonds autograph. Unbelievable. How about another Breakers Delight box? Because we can. As we high roll. Yeah. Camden deserves everything. Says, I'm a young opener. My best is a Ben Rice Heritage Auto. That's not bad. Real one? Those are called real ones, buddy. Real ones are good. Refractors. McAble. And Corbin Carroll, 1990. What's this? Blake Dunn autograph for Joseph. Followed by Noah Cameron. And it's a refractor to 499. Oh, color match Nick Kurtz to 99. Yes. Nice hit, Matt. Austin Slater negative. Yastrzemski to 99. And then we get a bonus for geometrics. Keishel, Abel, Moncada, Smith. David says, Stryker, what's up? When will your next PSA reveal be? Sending good vibes your way from Georgia. Dude, I cannot find the motivation to submit a PSA order. I've got probably 50 cards sitting in card savers, ready to go. All I got to do is just type them in on the computer and send them off. And I can't find the motivation to do it. Sometime soon. You know what'll motivate me is if they ever have a sale. If they ever have a sale again, I'll be motivated. I'll just be like, yes, time to go. I'm just kind of focused on making content right now. Tough pulls Tim with a $5 super chat. Stryker's the GOAT. Thank you for your work on NBA products. I'll buy some when they start calling traveling again in the NBA. So never then? Yeah. NBA product. It's not as bad as I thought it was. But it's not great. See, I'm a little biased because the Pistons have a good product. My Pistons put a good product out on the floor. They try real hard, and they play defense. I like that. And they don't just chuck threes because they don't have, like, very good three-point shooters. So they actually play, like, real basketball, and they're not scoring 150 points a game. And they're not allowing 150 points a game. So it feels like old-school basketball to me. Or maybe not old school, but, like, 21st century... 20th century basketball, like late 20th century basketball. I have a stack of cards to list on eBay. Yeah, see that too. Like, I've always got cards to list on eBay. And I just went through with my wife about, like, last month. And I listed, like, 100 plus cards. And that took a long time. But then, you know, once you list them, you feel good about yourself. Like, hey, I accomplished something today. And then I sold a bunch of them, and so everybody was a winner. Stewart's a modern day Lapeer. Well, yeah, I don't know, but I do like Stewart. I like Duran. I like the whole team. They remind me of the Pistons of old, the going to work Pistons, the bad boys a little bit. In these parts, we like hardworking defenders, tryhards, ragtag group of outcasts. Like, we like those kind of teams. Retro, I gotta list a bunch of those. That's another thing, man. I want to list some of those cards I have pulled recently. Just, I will. I don't know when. I got a busy couple of days ahead of me, too. Maybe this upcoming weekend I'll try to list some stuff. Gold Brett Beatty to 50. Camille, congratulations. 33 of 50. Newt Bar. Real one auto. He almost slipped by us. Tim Elko. Going to Matt. Scott says, I went on Whatnot and asked the fake Stryker to politely change their name. Not expecting a reply. Come on, fake Stryker. Get your own identity. Or at least put fake in front of it. You can be fake Stryker Breaks. He probably thinks he's going to get like a better deal from people or something, because I don't know. I don't know how Whatnot works, really. I've never been to the website, so. There's a buyback. Terry Forster. Hank Aaron. Blue Sparkle. Jake Myers. And Billy Williams. Taylor Walls. It's not the first time I've got copiers. I've been getting copiers for years. I had to go through like a little streak where I even posted on my website because there were scammers asking people for money, pretending to be me. Like, listen, I'm not going to ask you for money. Like, I have a website. We have a whole system here if you want to buy into a break. I'm not just going to be like, hey, send me money. Don't give some stranger named Stryker Breaks who's asking for money. Don't give him money. Fake Stryker Breaks has 379 followers. Nothing for sale, thank God. And it has a football card in their avatar, which that alone should tell you that it's not legit. But they said please. I think we got everything out of this. Yeah. We pretty much got everything out of that box. The Honest Avenue says, what a beautiful Bonds auto pop-out card. I agree. What a hit, man. Because it's not like he's signing tons of stuff. One of the benefits about 2025 products is that Bonds does have autos in most of the releases. However, we're not talking about massive numbers of production. Kind of wild that we got 2 numbered Brett Beatties. What happened to the Stryker Unleashed channel? It's still there. I just need to make some content, and I will. I have to, or else it's gonna get demonetized. So I gotta make something here in the next like 15 days. I know, Jordy. They email me like twice a week trying to get me over there. I probably should just do it for selling singles, because like I've sold cards like individual cards. Like we just go live here on the channel, and I'll just do like a little auction, 1 minute auction or whatever, a couple minutes. But it would probably be much more efficient to do it through Whatnot, because they have a whole infrastructure built in for that. And it's like it's a real pain to ship the stuff out doing it the way I did it before. Brody says, just finished my case rip of Heritage High Number. Best bang for the buck by far. Probably get more viewers on YouTube. I mean, I definitely would get more viewers on YouTube right away. I'm not just going to be able to go over to Whatnot and immediately have 150,000 people. But I could, if I built it up, I'd be able to do fine. All this, like, nothing happens overnight. Businesses, you know, you got to build stuff up over time. There's no quick way. Dolander. Oh, Zach Penrod. For Kyle. Adam, thank you for becoming a hitter. Appreciate that. Yamamoto. There we go. Nick Kurtz Refractor debut. About $500 for that. Yeah, I bet. Been a long time since he's had licensed autographs. Schwellenbach to 150. Blue Ray Wave for Kurt. Matt Shaw power players. We got a Prism Kiro. Birdsong. Night Terrors PCA. Brian Wu refractor, and a purple Ryan Rollison color match. To 250 for JC. Everybody's messaging him. On behalf of Stryker, I mean, I'd never asked anybody to message him, so don't say you're messaging him on behalf of me. But I appreciate the effort and whatever you're trying to do. On behalf of Stryker Breaks, attention, false Stryker Breaks. We're on to you and your ridiculous scheme. Cease and desist, sir, or there will be legal action. Signed, everyone in the chat. Well, Jesse, if you don't open it, if you just hold on to it, that's probably the play. He'll thank me later because you'll be able to actually make money. But it's also fun opening it. It's really fun. I've been kind of obsessed with it, man. Kind of obsessed with Topps Chrome Basketball. It's because I have a vision. My vision is to try to get the mini rainbow. The unnumbered mini rainbow. A term I coined. And I'm doing pretty good. It was ripped in the car. Oh, no. Oh, man, I feel ya. I almost ripped some in the car, too, but I held out. You found a red basketball parallel? Are those to 5? That's a crazy rare one. Chaz Lanier. When was the last day Stryker hasn't posted a PC Chrome basketball rip? It's been a while, dude. I've been trying to post every single day during this break. Why not? Your first ever hit was a Christian Yelich bat relic. Former MVP. I want to buy Topps Chrome Basketball, but I didn't get to open Chrome Update Baseball last year, and it's on the shelves now too. Not 2024. 2024 Topps Chrome Update? Definitely not on the shelves. 2025? Yes, it is. Care more about baseball, but I want Coopers. I don't know what to do! I would suggest just buying a couple of hanger boxes. So you're probably on a budget. It's probably too late for the hanger boxes, although I have heard people say that it's still around. So basketball, I think Topps Chrome Basketball is funner than Topps Chrome Update Baseball. It's more expensive, but there's a higher ceiling, higher chase. Cosmic, let's go. James Wood, it's a good start. Bryce Harper, extraterrestrial. I like how they made these die cuts more rare. Like Topps is actually listening to my suggestions. I appreciate it. Here comes a gold interstellar. Come on, baby. Big rookie. Gold Interstellar. 22 of 50. Adel Amador. For the Rockies. JC. Star clusters. Bunch of reds. This stuff's gotten more expensive too. If you thought you were going to wait until it goes down in price. Kumar, Nucleus. Cosmic Chrome's the hottest product of the year, yeah. Wait till it comes out for basketball. Oh. Jackson Merrill to 199. Aqua Equinox. For David. Another numbered card, man. We got 3 numbered parallels at least. Orange Galactic. Here it is. It's Vladdy, 6 of 25. Nice hit, Nick. Otani. Dylan Cruz, light speed. Jackson Holiday, ultraviolet beam. Yamamoto, light speed, Lou Brock. And a refractor, Williamson. Ryan says, what makes Chrome basketball better than Update is the floor is much better with basketball with a higher ceiling. Chrome Update is harder to recoup your money. I think just regular Topps Chrome basketball is superior in a lot of ways. But if it wasn't for Cooper, see, I think there's a lot of I think you're right. I think what you said is right, Ryan. It's got a better floor and ceiling, and mid range. It's just better. But it also varies year to year. Like if you were to compare last year's Chrome Update, there was a lot more rookies that had probably a better floor. I think the basketball is going to have a better ceiling because of Cooper, period. But also the fact that it's the first Topps Chrome basketball released in 15 years. And there's a lot of Hall of Famers on the checklist that have their first Topps Chrome card, let alone their first Topps Chrome autograph, their first Topps Chrome parallel numbered card, like everything. There's a lot of things going for it. A nice full stage. Another Breakers Delight box, then a 5-star, then an autographed baseball. I don't know when Cosmic Basketball is. I don't think they've announced it yet. Are you going to the National? Maybe. I want to. Part of me wants to. Part of me doesn't. Caleb Durbin refractor. Marcelo. Geez, these are the 2 good rookies. 2 good rookie refractors. And the Nick Kurtz. Is it that kind of box? Nick Kurtz geometric. Reese Hines to $4.99. Joseph. Refractor, rookie, auto, and the black and white exclusive, Caden Dana. For David. Another auto? Nope. Brooks Lee negative, though. Kumar to 99. And Major League Minis. Juan Soto for Camille. It's a nice little bonus hit. I like it. Pretty tough pull. Pretty tough pull indeed. So, what is that? A spec. There's a spec inside of here. throw it in the trash and start over. There. The stage absolutely full. There's no more room for anything. Okay, let's combine. Ready? How rare is the exclusive? I don't know. Maybe one per case. We hit a couple of them today. Here we go. Magnetic seal. Wow, we got all thick boys in this one. Hit number 1. Are you ready? Whoa! Christian Yelich, 4 of 10. Gigantic game-used patch auto. Whoa, that is awesome. Nice hit, Eric. 5-star autograph jumbo prime card. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, 5-star. You are so good. And another Scott Rowland silver signatures, 35 of 50. 5-star silver sigs. Phillies hit for Eric. Beautiful piece. Dale Murphy, legendary 5-star auto, 18 of 50. Going to Kurt. 5th in Braves lore in position player war. Back-to-back NL MVPs. 1982 and 83 National League MVPs. Nice hit. Schwellenbach, 20 of 75. Another Braves hit going to Kurt. And Buster Posey, 17 of 50. Giants hit for Chase. Man, Chase, you got some hits today, sir. And the base card, Cade Horton to 50. I should probably start on the right next time. Start with the base card, maybe. 49 to 50, Cade Horton. See a runner-up for Rookie of the Year? And last but not least is the baseball. Good luck. Get your guesses ready. Refresh it. First person to guess gets an aggressive hat tip. Can we get to 300 likes, Scott? Looking to get to 300. What are we at? 261. Come on. It's the easy one. Did you see it? All right, you get that. Nope, 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 nope. Here we go. 3, 2. Nobody's got it yet. David Wells. Let's see if there's anything else going on. Standard ball. David Wells. A boom. For Kyle. All right, let's check out some hits. Well, we might actually have to random that because David Wells was on multiple teams. Yeah, we're gonna have to random that off. So David Wells was on Toronto, Detroit, Cincinnati, Baltimore, New York, Chicago, Padres, Red Sox, Dodgers. Dude, David Wells, long and storied career, 21 years in the bigs. Hold on. Let's random that. I'm going to put the teams in. Dude, are you kidding me with this amount of teams? All right, Toronto, Detroit, Cincinnati, Baltimore, New York, White Sox, Padres, and Dodgers. Doesn't matter which team he was on. This is the precedent that we already set. If a player's on multiple teams, and we're just going to put all the teams in and randomize it, and whoever gets it, gets it. It's the most fair way to do it. All right. Here we go. Got all the teams in here. We'll call this Wells, and we will roll the dice, and whoever is on top at the end gets the ball. Whatever team. Are you ready? Here we go. Lucky number 4. We begin. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Detroit. Who's got Detroit? Mike with the Tigers. Congratulations.
activate.
Let's check out some hits. What's up, Hanger Box 7? We got Kurtz, Geometric, Durbin Refractor, Marcelo, Dana Auto, Hines Auto to 499, Kumar to 99, Johnson, Brooks Lee negative, Bader Caratini, Carroll, Smith, Moncada, Keishel, Abel, McCuster, Tolbert, Trout, Billy Williams in a hollow foil, buyback Terry Forster. Yastrzemski to 99, Penrod Auto. Rollison to 250, Major League Minis, Juan Soto, Jackson Merrill to 199, Austin Slater negative, Amador to 50, Kumar, that is a nucleus parallel. Launched into orbit, Chipper Jones, James Wood, Noah Cameron to 499, Perez to 99, Dylan Cruz Geometric, Tawa Auto, Beatty to 200, Martinez Rookie Auto, Elko Real One, Dylan Cruz Prism, Campbell negative, Dunn, Schwallenbach to 150, Kurtz to 99, Guerrero to 25, Gasper, Mini Diamond, black and white. Black Wilyer Abreu to 10. Justin Steele, orange to 25. Jaime Westbrook, that's a true orange rookie auto to 25. Brett Beatty, gold to 50. Jacob Wilson, rookie to 250. Dalton Rushing, gold to 50. Nick Kurtz, refractor rookie. Scott Rowland, silver signatures to 50. Schwellenbach to 75. Dale Murphy to 50. Cade Horton to 50. Buster Posey to 50. Christian Yelich, enormous patch auto, 4 of 10. And Barry Bonds, punch out autograph. Wow. Let's do it again. Break number 3. Hit the like button if you haven't yet. Give us some good luck. The music stopped randomly. There we go. Good luck. Break number 3. No, that's a different setup, man. That was years ago. Outgrew that room. Let's get a little sneak peek. Oh, I see all kinds of goodies. You see all those goodies? Okay, you ready? Marcelo Refractor. Paredes Refractor. Palm Quest. Freddie Freeman. Geometric. Oh! Junior Caminero Gold. 1990. 24 of 50 for Justin. Good way to start. Tim Elko to 299. Caleb Freeman to 99. And negative Key Bryant, but this is what I'm waiting on right here. Right here. It looks like it's radiating. Drake Baldwin radiating rookies. Woo! Good box. Very cool, Mike. We've got some base geos in here. Will Wilson, Stowers, and Avans. If anybody needs supplies, go to cardshells.com. Get your supplies from Card Shells. These are veterans. Portion of the proceeds goes to the Wounded Warrior Project, but that's beside the point. They have the best top loaders, the best sleeves, the best supplies money can buy. Pre-cut corners on all these sleeves so you don't ding up your cards. Use the code Stryker25 to save some money on your order at cardshells.com. Stryker25. I'm going to try to get a new code for 2026. Hopefully it'll be Stryker26. Well, that's a good first box. Let's keep it going with a hobby. Yeah, this room's a lot bigger. It's like 2 rooms divided. It's one giant room divided into 2 rooms. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, everybody. What's 2026 going to bring us? Lots of joy, happiness, health, and wealth, and wisdom. Five more likes to get to 300. Come on, guys. Jeffrey says, Happy New Year, Stryker, from Port Huron, right around the corner. They got any hanger boxes up by you? You better watch out. Come buy them. Any new TO206s? No, but David, I was looking at. I'm not going to buy it, but the green cob and that same, there's the red one and then the green one is like 1.5 to 2 times more expensive. I've been eyeballing it, giving it a real uncomfortable long eyeballing, but I'm not gonna pull the trigger on that. I mean, we'll see when my Motus come back. We'll see how they grade out. Maybe I could trade can you imagine that? Trade a Masters of the Universe figure for a Ty Cobb. Graded Ty Cobb. I think I'd do that. Dolander, Refractor, Jacob Wilson, and a Aqua Tolbert to 199. Jackson Merrill. The comeback season for Jackson Merrill is next year, where he's going to set the world on fire. I'm predicting a 6.5 WAR from the man. 30 home runs, 30 stolen bases, 6.5 WAR, elite center field defense, possibly a platinum glove. I know. Rosario to 199. And Michael Hellman to 250. Mark sliding in with a 13-month member chat. Happy New Year, brother. Wish you a prosperous year. Thank you. You as well. No hangers in Port Huron. Not a great honey hole. You have about 16 of the common tigers? Really? That's cool. Churio comeback? He's got nowhere to come back from. He just had some minor injury things going on last year. Raffaella refractor. Like Churio and Merrill are kind of like the Acuna Soto light from 2018. They're going to be relevant players in that year of collectibles for a long time. Like Skeens is going to carry it like Ohtani maybe, as long as he can stay healthy. Avoid Tommy. Keep pumping out Cy Youngs. And then you're gonna have a guy like Jackson Holiday who has a ceiling, who might continue to make 24. Like 2024 stuff's very expensive. There might come a time in this upcoming season, this upcoming year, when it starts to get a little more affordable, depending on injuries and just some things that happen, you know? So keep your eyes peeled, because 2024 is a really good year. Carrie, Stryker, the GOAT. Crazy how big the channel has grown. It's been some years since I've been on here. It's been some years. Wow, yeah. Well, while you've been away, I've been grinding every day. So yeah, she's gotten pretty big. Appreciate you being back here. Skyby lives in Michigan, where they fully stock the shelves. Well, they fully stock the shelves near me, too, but people buy it up. It doesn't last near me. I live in, like, a smaller town, too. Like, it's not like there's just tons of people all the time. I don't know what it is. I think, and there's no card shop. Oh, that's what it is. There's no card shop here. So people buy retail, probably. I bet you that's what it is. Got to go to the next town over for a card shop. I need to go there. Should I make an appearance? Guys, this is what we're looking for, a $40 redemption. Shohei Ohtani. I think I should go make an appearance. Yeah, I'll have that on Unleashed. Go do a signing event. It's like nobody waiting in line. Everybody, we have an exclusive Stryker Breaks coming to the card shop today. He'll sign autographs for you. He'll pay you to sign autographs. Whatever happened to Up North collectors? They're up north. They're like 4 hours away. I would like to go check out his store, though. Luke, he's a good dude. I said I was going to do it last year, and I never did. It's a bit of a hike. I got to, like, plan out a whole couple days, maybe even, like, stay up there. I was going to drive all the way there and, like, get a hotel and stay and see the sights. It's a beautiful place. Jacob Wilson, rookie refractor. Ellie. And Jahan Justin. Henry Malloy for Kyle. Leo Jimenez, refractor rookie auto. Going to Eric. Yeah, SJ is going to pull away with it now. Yeah, he's already up to minus 425 for MVP. David Bednar to 50. 35 of 50. Gold piece. Paredes to 250. McIver to 99. Workman, Ellie, and Louder. No content on their YouTube for 6 months. Really? You know, now that you mention it, I haven't seen them pop up in my feed, so yeah. Well, Luke opened up that card shop, so he's probably pretty busy. Last I knew, he was crushing it. You know what? It might be. It might be that he needs the allocation and doesn't want to open it on the, for himself. He just needs the product to sell in his store. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe the whole card game failed and he hates cards now. Doubt it. I prefer to think that he's crushing, and I think he's just crushing so hard that he doesn't have time to make videos. Old man must have stopped. Maybe old man's in there helping him in the store. Trying to get my old man to help me out. Retire. Open up a card shop for me. We're going to do a card shop with batting cage, go-karts, laser tag, arcade, cafe, movie theater, dirt bike track, and a place where you can bring your monster truck to mess around and have some fun too. Because there's so many people that have those looking for a place. I'm just looking for a spot for my monster truck. Come on, guys. But halfway serious. Nah, not halfway. 1% serious. He's never gonna retire. I know, David. What do you do? What I really think he should do, see, this would be right in his wheelhouse. He should set up at the flea markets selling stuff for me. That would be good. Then I could sell, because I got so many cards. He could deal with that. Come on, Dad. I know you want to retire and then spend all your time selling cards for me. It's a thing in Texas. I know. I need to make it a thing here too. Well, I do live near like a makeshift racetrack. Drag strip, I guess that's what you would call it. Yeah. Pops is 73 and won't quit at the mill. Yeah. I mean, we have a cider mill, so. How much is the 5-star going for? I don't know. I probably can't even find it. But last I saw it was like $1,800, $1,750. Yeah, back to where it began. I know. That's like you feel right at home doing flea markets. He just doesn't know anything about cards. He can learn. He knows about collectibles. No scissors. Not for these ones. Although it would be quicker. I probably just shouldn't I? Let's see how much quicker it is. It's a lot quicker. Unless you run into a stubborn one. And then it slows the whole process down. One stubborn pack makes it not worth it. So you gotta be flawless. How are Brewers in this year's stuff? How are they? They are fine. I mean, you got Caleb Durbin in here. So that's good. He had a really good year. Machete cuts. Yeah, I haven't used old Billy in a while. But he's always here. He's always here just waiting for the right time and place. Isaac Collins, yeah. What's going on with the game? Flag hunt on cooldown? No, Reg. I just posted a video a few hours ago. I mean, how much? What's a guy got to do? Dylan Cruz. Gold? Gold Ryan Howard to 50. I don't know how hot I can get. Reg wants a video every 4 hours on the dot. I appreciate it. As long as you watch it, man, I'll pump them out. Everybody's loving those videos. That's part of the reason. It's motivating. When people like what you're doing and they watch, it's motivating to do more of that. Not only, like, it's just a perfect storm. Wait till the next video I come out with. It's going to go crazy, you guys. I should give you a little taste. Maybe not a taste. I'll give you a little visual. Pink Nick Kurtz. That's a nice visual. Check this out. Coming your way very soon. I've done it before, and it exploded. It made my channel explode. And I'm going to do it again for the first time in like 2 years. Scratch-offs versus boxes of cards. It's going to be scratch-offs versus Topps Chrome basketball cards. What provides a better return? Coming your way soon. Get excited about it. Why are these all flipped around? Another Kurtz. You see how furious I get? Just a little flipperoo. Can't tolerate it. Jacob Young autograph. Gamblers unite. Dun, 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 dun. We have assembled the Infinity Stones of scratch-offs. Look at, I got all the Infinity Stones right here. Couple of 50 spots. Seems like a lot. You're like, whoa, a $50 scratch-off, and then you go, that's one value box of Topps Chrome basketball. If you hit big, don't stop ripping cards. If I hit big, I'm going to rip more cards. Now I got all the money to rip cards. What are you talking about? We're going to be going crazy. Kurtz. I'm not going to hit big, though. See, I go into that the same way I go into my rips, my personal rips. They're going to be losers, every one of them. Seriously, I think that way. Every one of those is going to be a loser in my mind. So if there's anything that hits at all, I'm just like, whoa! Another Otani cyber stats. It's just for the sake of science. I don't like scratch offs really. I don't just buy a scratch off. I never buy scratch offs. I'm only doing it for science and entertainment. Freddie Freeman to 50. This is the first one like this we've seen in quite a while. You remember that comparison? Last I did was like Prism football, and it was like 2 years ago, I think. And that set my channel off. Like that's part of the reason I got to 100,000 subscribers. There's a combination of that and like a few other factors. Massive amount of new people came in from that series. See, there's two ways to look at it, though, and it depends on what you're doing. Pardon Me Sports says, if you don't have any expectations, you'll never be disappointed. My best friend Wes. Yeah, you can look at it that way, which is how I do it with cards. Like, I have no expectations for my personal rips. Like, I expect to get something huge for you guys when I'm ripping, and that works because I always do. But for myself, no, none. But then there's another way of looking at things. And this is when you want to apply it to like a goal in life. You shoot for the moon, because if you only get halfway, you've still achieved a lot, more than most people. That was what my grandma always told me. So just shoot for something almost unattainable. Cam Smith, pink. Robert Hassel, pink. Like an achievable goal, you know? Something that, like, I want to be this, I want to accomplish this. Something you can accomplish through sheer force of will and effort. What, Dan? If you do scratch offs, at least buy a whole roll? Nah. What do you mean at least? At most. No, I got to compare actual price. So a $50 box to a $50 in scratchers or whatever. It's got to be apples to apples. Or just an equal dollar amount. As equal as you can get. He's taking Wong seriously. Oh. That was your first mistake. I should just post a little thing down here. It's just like, don't take Wong seriously. He's just messing around. Or like, have you met Wong, the resident troll? He's just here to get a rise out of you. Maybe we can trade Luka back to go with Cooper. Oh man, what a horrible, stupid trade that was. But I mean, in retrospect, they did get Cooper, but Luka, why? Like bird in a hand, two in a bush, you know. Luka already is. You already know what Luka is. Although the Lakers are just, LeBron's washed. Straight up washed. If you look at his stats, you can see it clearly. He's still putting up like okay numbers for like just some guy. Like if some guy was putting up LeBron's numbers right now, you'd be like, oh, he's a decent little piece. little decent piece of the puzzle to a team. He is 41 years old, though, I think. What is the gold on the stage on the left? Oh, that is a Ryan Howard autograph to 50. Isn't that a beaut? The guy from the speaking of the Trailblazers, without cheating, name one player. I know quite a bit about basketball, and I watched one of their games the other day, and I was like, what is this group of like, nobody on that team is a recognizable player. And then Yang came in. Dude, freaking Yang came in the game while I was watching. I swear. And I'm like, here we go. He's the worst player in the league. He's unplayable. He's so bad. Every time the ball even got near him, he panicked in it. Like a few times the ball came close enough where he could touch it. And then like you could tell like all the other players on the court are just like, remember back when you played and there was a guy who was horrible, and you just like, you start salivating when he touched the ball because you could just take it away from him one way or another. You either steal it or block it, or he panics and just like throws it away. That's Yang. He will never be good. He's the worst player in the league. The fact that he gets any minutes is how? Why? There's got to be someone better. That's all I thought. But it was entertaining. He's a giant man. Giant man. But he's no good, and he never will be. You can tell. In the NBA, there's the eye test. And the player either passes the eye test or they don't. Yang does not pass. He fails. He'll never be anything. He's just too uncoordinated. Too big for his britches. And then there's a guy like Cooper, and he's 100% A+ on the eye test. Every time he touches it, he's confident. The game slows down. He can do anything. I am slandering Yang aggressively. I hope the Yang boys hear me. Hear my words. Darno to 150. Baez. And he was even on, like, you know, he's a bench player. He gets like maybe just a couple of minutes a game if he's lucky. So he's going against other bench players. Oh. Red Ink Al Oliver. 5 of 76. That's a beautiful card. Jonathan, congratulations. The worst NBA player is better than the best WNBA player. I'll one-up that. The worst NBA player of all time is twice as good as the best WNBA player of all time. Or maybe 5 times better. I don't know. Like, whatever number you want to put out there. What do you do with all the base? I put it into a shredder. Turn it into a medium for my garden. It holds water quite nicely in the drought of summer. Stephen Vogt. Holofoil, parallel. Jake Fraley. Jacob Wilson. Aha, Tim Elko, numbered to 200. Caitlin Clark would rain on some short bench dudes' heads. Nope. They'd block every one of her shots. Caleb Durbin, rookie. Keishel. Nice blue. There's an AL Skeens. Cole Henry. Dude, if you put Nate Robinson out there, he'd block all her shots. Muggsy. Any of them. Spud. It'd be painful. If they tried, assuming they tried and it was like 100% of effort goes into this, if they didn't try, it'd be hard to get them to try. You might even be able to take the best. I don't know. Yeah. But Godspeed to her, I wish her the best. Make that money. It's just different. It's just not fair, Well, we got a red ink out of that box and the Freddie to 50. Now it's time for a breakdown. Update. Muggsy and Spud were amazing in their prime. I watched a little clip of Jason Williams today, White Chocolate, and the Professor, who's better. Jason Williams is crazy. Watch some of his clips sometime. Extremely entertaining. Bronny would ride the pine in the WNBA. I like watching the Professor go out there, play street ball against people talking. Shuts them all up. Williams in his prime was insane, yeah. Your favorite is watching LeBron fan reactions to Jordan's highlights? You should have LeBron fans watch like the compilation videos of him flopping. I will give that to LeBron. He is the greatest at one thing. Flopping. Very good at that. Very accomplished flopper. And over-exaggerator. So is James Harden, by the way. We don't want to let's not just single out LeBron. Harden is a top-tier flopper. I mean, dude, if there's a breeze that goes by Harden, he like throws his shoulder out and whoa, whistle. Marcelo. Gritchick to 99. Green wave. Arnado, Fortune 15. Lindor. Jackson Jobe, Prism. Kobe or LeBron. I don't want to pick. I mean, you got to be more specific. Like, who would you rather have on your team to win a championship, or like who's the better scorer? Who's the better? I don't know. I think there's different categories with those guys. You got to kind of like narrow it down. black? What is this? 5 of 10. Dick Mountain. True black. He's still in the league, folks, and he is roughly 45 years old. Unbelievable. James, can you believe it? You got true black Rich Hill. The longevity. Oh, this is probably a good thing. Probably a good thing to get a redemption. Sorry, I'm trying. I'm not trying to delay. I'm trying to pull it down. There we go. You're due to receive a rookie autograph of Marcelo Meyer. Red Sox. Kurt. That's a good hit. And then a bunch of nothing. Pretty dry there at the end. We got the black, we got a good redemption, and the green wave. Other than that, a bit of a dry box. We got a couple left. Let's do a box of Cosmic. Wong says, I heard Rich Hill once threw 85 miles per hour. That's a vicious rumor. The back of the card doesn't have enough space for Rich Hill. I know. It doesn't. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Cubs, Orioles, Red Sox, Cleveland, Angels, Yankees, Red Sox, Athletics, Dodgers, Twins, Rays, Mets, Red Sox again, Pirates, Padres, Red Sox again. He is a staple of that organization. They know what they got there. They know what they got in Rich Hill. Lunar Box. Oh. All these cards are like... There. There we go. Rich Hill, the only player to pitch to Babe Ruth and Shohei Ohtani. Fact. Advice for building sets. Find the cheapest dollar per card format and rip that. Well, that's one way to do it. But also, like... I mean, you should be able to get a complete set out of a jumbo box. You could just rip a one jumbo box and get there. So... But the dollar per card jumbo boxes is way higher. Usually, like, fat packs will have the best dollar per card. Potentially, you could assemble your set for a much lower price if you went that route, but you might not get all the cards. You could just buy the ones as singles off of eBay if you need to. If you're missing a few. Refractor, Jason Dominguez. Supposedly the breakout candidate of the year. Dominguez. That's what people are saying. Working on his game in the DSL. Paredes color match orange to 25. Oh, the Astros. Who's got the Astros? Les does. Congratulations, Les. Looks like we have a white hole coming up. We do. It's Dustin Harris. Rookie for the Rangers going to Bobby. Nucleus, Colton Cowser. Jimenez refractor. Oh, I see something good. What's it going to be? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a planetary pursuit coming up. Can you pick the planet? Can you pick right? Did you get a little glimpse? Do you see? Do you see? That's all you get. What planet is it and what player? Put it in the chat. Uranus, Venus, Mercury, Sun, Harper, Saturn, Mars. Acuna, Sun Lindor, Sundor. Oh, Shohei Venus? Did anybody say Shohei Venus? We got Venus Skeens. That's a sweet hit. Nicholas, congratulations. Woo! Nucleus Gore. Oh, Muncie. Purple Nebula to 150. Max Muncie for Brandon. Wilson and Kurtz is a good one. Jackson Job. Drake Baldwin. Stars in the Night. Breaker's Delight Box, then 5-star, then autograph Mystery Baseball. Yeah, we got a constellation. We did 675 on that Ohtani. Woo! Ho, ho, ho. It's a glorious card. No, I have high expectations for the breaks, Retro. It's just my own personal rips. I have low expectations. Already, I see an orange. Brooks Lee. Some refractors coming in. Matt Shaw, Geometric 1990, and Big Christmas. Noel to 150. Guardians hit for Kurt. Blu-ray Wave. Purple. Oh, the wrong friggin' A again. Gunnar Hogland. The perp to 250 for Brandon. Flipperoo, Ryan O'Hearn. Eugenio Suarez to 299 and a Blue Wave Hagenman to 150. Jacob Wilson, Geometric. It's crazy that they DFA'd Noel. Seems like the kind of guy that some other team's going to pick up and figure out something. A bit of a heavy box. Are you ready? Let's go. Good luck. Card number 1 in a 180-point, one-touch, sealed, exclusive Jackson Merrill Green, 6 of 15. Padres hit for Justin. Card number 2 is Kyle Schwarber. 42 of 75 for Chris. 5-star career. 1.056 OPS at the leadoff man. Oh, that is a beautiful Jackson Jobe gold ink. Golden Graphs 1 of 50. 5-star golden graphs for Jobe. Kyle, sweet hit. Edgar Martinez, 13 of 99. Going to Eric, Hall of Fame. Member of Seattle, Oregon, in parts of 5 decades. 2-time AL batting king. Nice. Beautiful sig. River Ryan, 28 of 99. Dodgers hit for Nicholas. We're going to have some kind of a juicy hit here for the last one. Yeah. I'd say 6 of 25 gold ink Ichiro. Another Mariners hit for Eric. Oh my goodness, look at these Mariners pulls. Well, we're going to have to take a picture of that Ichiro. Because that's a crazy card. Whoa. Ichiro has the same face I made when I pulled him. Yeah. Oh, it's not over yet, though. We've got an autographed ball. It's a good break, man. We got a bunch of good stuff. Andrew, welcome. Thank you for becoming a hitter. Thanks for joining the channel. Appreciate it. It's very helpful, guys. It's very, very affordable. $1.99 a month to become a member. It's hardly nothing for you. You cannot even get a coffee from Tim Hortons for that price. But if you find any entertainment, value, information, education, camaraderie, consider joining the channel. Become a hitter. In the meantime, here we go. Under Wraps Baseball. Get your guessing fingers ready. Okay. There he is. There he is. All right, we're going to give us one letter. Can we guess with one letter? Bags coming in with 10 gifted. Appreciate you, brother. Norton with a 44 month. I forgot to tune in and watch. Hope it was fire. You can watch that replay. Appreciate the gifted. All right, there we have a letter. We have one letter. Start the guessings. It appears to be an S. Do we need a little more to work with? Or do you recognize that? How about a little bit more? Okay, there's it there. Steve Carlton? Sammy Sosa? Steve Sachs? Strider? Sandy Koufax? Salvador Perez. Oh. Anything else on here? Any more clues? I don't know who that is. Christopher Sanchez. Okay. Are we missing the Christopher part? Christopher Sanchez of the Philadelphia Phillies. For Chris. Chris for Chris. I guess it was destiny. Check out some hits. Some base geometrics. Van Way, Helsley, Jacob Wilson. Got the Jacob and Kurtz. Muncy to 150. Nucleus Gore, James Wood. Kauser Nuke. Harris Whitehole. Dominguez Refractor. Vote. Keishel Blue. Elko to 200. Dolander Refractor and Wilson. Workman. Ellie. Louder. Another Ellie. Kurtz Punch Out. Otani Cyber. Freeman, Wilson, Stowers, Avance. Rosario to 199, Hellman to 250, Freeman to 99, Bednar Gold to 50, Key Bryan negative, Elko to 299, Redemption, Marcelo rookie autograph, Drake Baldwin radiating rookies, Junior Caminero gold auto to 50. Nick Kurtz, pink parallel from Archives. Jacob Young, auto. Grichuk to 99. Jimenez to 499. Paredes to 250. Tolbert to 199. McIver to 99. Malloy, auto. Ryan Howard, gold auto to 50. Paredes to 25. O'Hearn to 25. Hageman to 150. Suarez to 299. Freddie to 50. Rich Hill to 10. True Black. Real One Red Ink. 5 of 76. Al Oliver. Gunnar Hoagland to 250. The Perp. Noel to 150. Venus Otani. Jackson Merrill to 15. Schwarber to 75. Edgar Martinez to 99. Jackson Jobe. Golden Graths to 50. River Ryan to 99. And Ichiro, 6 of 25. Woo! Baseball royalty auto. Awesome hit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year. I hope you had a good time. I'm going to keep making videos for you as we proceed into the new year. What are we going to be doing next? Well, Friday, we're going to be doing some more of these 5-star breaks. I've got 3 boxes left, so 3 ultra high rollers coming Friday. If you're a slammer, haven't been able to get involved in a break and you want to, just send me a DM. I'll try to send you out an early notification. If you want to join in a break, join my Patreon group. Join the Slammer tier. I'll drop a link in the chat right now. Boom, boom, boom. Link is in the chat. It's in the description. I appreciate everybody. Thanks for watching.